Alright. Actually, hold on, let me adjust this. There we go. Alright, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is TDS Darth Wage back at you with another video yet again. And in this video, I'm going to be continuing where I left off in Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. And, yeah. Okay, so last I remember, I did that. Okay, so I need to go this way. Okay, there we go. Now we're back on track. Alright, so Chewie's got some things to say. Hey, welcome to the stream. I should have prepared you for coming here. It's a little late for warnings, Furball. That would actually be hilarious to say. I didn't leave Kashyyyk voluntarily. Mission must have told you I was fleeing slavers. There was more, but there was more. He's an exile. The slaver on Kashyyyk only took blah 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 20 years ago. Okay, I don't care. I'll learn what I need myself. Why were you forced to leave? Hey, what's up? Okay, let's see. Hey, welcome to the stream. We'll deal with that if we have to. Let's go. We'll go with that. Hey, welcome to the stream, everyone. Okay. Alright, let's talk to these people.
Greetings to you. Something I can get for you?
Kindly direct your inquiries to me. Martin is merely an indebted employee. His opinions don't amount to much.
Alright.
So, new spaces have come to Wild Kashyyyk. Please, look well upon the wares of Eli Gand. I live to serve your needs.
Just be sure to pay cash. The interest on his loans will drain you like a diluvian fatworm on a hut's backside.
First off, hearts are all backside.
Hey,
Secondly,
what's up, Adam?
I don't much like
Glad
the
to see you show up, man.
No need to get personal. It's just business. Poor fellow. He's been
It's
waiting
always
for his
nice
friends to
seeing
return
you
with
show
my
up.
money for a standard month now. But you don't need to hear this.
How you been?
What can I get you? Enslave? I resent that. Simply fair business. This man's fellows left without settling their debts, so he must make up the difference.
I know, it's standard trading rules. I just want to know where my crew went. I was only
Just
gone
working
for 2
bills,
days.
right?
This isn't like them.
Yeah, I
It's
know
very
that feeling.
sad
I
that
got
they
mine
would
coming
abandon
up
you,
too, bro.
Especially while you were doing me a favor and
Oh, I'm
helping
doing
repair one of
good.
my freighters. You think
I
you know
just,
someone and they
like,
turn
I
out to
was
be
gonna
cheap.
stream,
Should
like,
not
this is the
do.
crazy thing,
You honor your
is I was gonna
friends.
stream at
Word is a
4.
bond
I was
in
gonna
trade.
start my stream at 4, but, I fell asleep at 2, and then woke up, like, at 10, and now here I am, you know, trying to make up for lost time.
Oh, it isn't about the amount. After all, as a skilled mechanic, Matten is worth much more than what is owed. Especially
Hey,
on
welcome
this
to the
remote
stream,
planet.
everyone.
Oh, you flatter me, Eli. I guess we're best buddies now.
As I was saying, it's a matter of principle. I'm nothing if not honest in my dealings, and I demand the same. He'll be free to go when his friends turn up and
You've had those days before?
None of my deals.
Yeah, I was just
Let no one
tired.
say otherwise. It happens from time to time. Credits are scarce out here.
Yeah, I
And
was
not
really
everyone is as honest
tired
as Mr. Daisel here.
earlier
An honest
when I
man
was gonna
and a
stream.
mechanic. Seems like you got a favorable trade, sir.
You'll get your money. My crew will be back.
Of course they will. Until then, however, I can make use of you as a mechanic. Very rare to find skills of your kind out here.
Okay.
Of course.
No, wait. I wanna
Slave.
hold
I
on.
know,
Let me
I
skip all
guess,
this
very
because
simple.
we already
Thinking
heard
as-
all this. Yeah.
it
Skip.
An honest man.
Skip.
You'll get your money.
Skip.
Of course they
Skip.
See you
never
soon, I
mind.
hope.
Okay, never mind. I got the dialogue anyway. It's always important to take a power nap before streaming. Yeah, it can get that way, especially for the games that I do have coming up. Yeah, I'll definitely need my rest. Like, because I've already showed you guys, like, a long list of games that I've got coming to the channel.
Welcome to Adia. I trust you will find our facilities pass inspection. Zerka Corporation is very efficient.
It's better than just seeing one game, right, Adam?
I'm sorry, I don't understand Wookiee speak. Shiri Wook, I think it's called. What did the Wookiee say?
He wants to rip your legs off and beat you with them. See, he's furious. I can barely control him.
Call him off. I don't have anything to do with what happens on this planet. I'm just a glorified lab technician.
Zalabar don't like that shit. Let's see. Don't you want these fools to fear you? You agree streaming one game starts to become dull and repetitive? Yeah, I mean, really, like, when it comes to, like, Battlefront 2, like, dude, I've gave everybody, like, almost 1,000 videos. I think, like, 500 or 600 plus videos of Battlefront 2. Like, I don't want to be bound to that one game only. Like, dude, like, think about that. I've almost gave them 1,000 videos. What more can I make on that game? Like, to be fair. I mean, I got my Max Palpatine. I invented most of the challenges. I've got a world record in Battlefront 2 that will never be beaten. You know, like, I've did the 4v1 with just about every single character in the game. It's like, what else can I do? Not only that, I showed people how to play the game, gave them, I exposed glitches, gave them tutorials on how to play. You know, like I said, what else can I do? You know? And they have to understand the support is dead for the game since, like, 2017 or something like that. Yeah. It has had a resurgence of players. This is true, but that's only temporary. I mean, like, it's had its resurgence of players, which is nice, but how long will it last? And most of that resurgence of players is primarily on PC. Yeah, mostly on PC, only because of the mods. Like, the only reason Battlefront 2 has had that resurgence of players is because of the PC mods. In my opinion. But it's like, how long will that last, right? You know, even that content creator, not long, that's for sure. I mean, even that guy Celeste QB or whatever, even he's starting to play other games. You know, like he literally made a new channel because he knew his viewers wouldn't support other games, so he made a new channel. Like, it's so crazy because Celeste QB is literally going down the same path I've already been through. You know, like, I realized that my Battlefront 2 viewers were not going to support me in other games, so I made a new channel. 2 years later, you know, Survival Horror Entertainment got up to like, what, 2,000 subs, but it was like a stalemate. I wasn't really going anything past that, and my chats were dead. Nobody was hardly talking, you know. I was like, well, fuck it. You know, hell, I could have got the same results on TDS. So I might as well be on TDS, the channel where I started at, you know. So I deleted everything. Well, I deleted just about everything on the survival channel and decided to bring it all over here. You know, it started with this channel, it will end with this channel. Like, the chats over here are going about the same way they were on survival. You know, Adam talks, Mason talks, Hades talks, Inferno talks. You know, Natty here and there comes by, Vitrolic comes by here and there. You know, so like I said, it's about the same results over here that it was over there, so I might as well be on here, right? And Demon comes around once in a while too. Like that's just how crazy it is. That's just how crazy it is whenever it comes to another game, is the fact that I know everybody who speaks by name in my chats. Like, everybody who speaks in chat, I know by name. Like, that's crazy. That's how dead my chats are. My stream chat. Hey, what's up, Cruz? Oh yeah, I forgot to mention Cruz. Yeah, he speaks once in a while too. But yeah, like, that just comes to show, bro. Like, whenever you try to go to other games, you know, like, you gotta realize as a content creator, like, people will show up for like one specific game and like nothing else, you know. And I've learned to accept that, and I don't care, because, like, if people truly meant what they say whenever they just want to see me enjoy playing games, then why won't they support me on playing the games I enjoy? Am I right, chat? Like, this is one of my most favorite games of all time. Like, I grew up playing this as a teenager, bro. Like, I don't care if nobody shows up for this shit. I'm playing this because I love this game. Like I told everybody before in the very first stream I did for this game, this is the game that made me a Star Wars fan back in 2003. You come in here and just watch mostly. Yeah, that's what some people do. But, you know, conversation makes a stream way better. Okay, I'm done with speaking with him for now. Yeah, bro, like, I grew up playing this back in 2003. Like, I don't think people realize, I don't think people realize, like, how much love I have for this game. This is one of those games that I played back in 2003 over and over and over again. Like, I never got bored of this game. And still, funny enough, to this day in 2025, I am still not bored of this game. Like, this is one of, in my opinion, one of Star Wars' best games they ever made. Like I said, you can choose your lightsabers. Hell, you can have more than one lightsaber. You're gonna have a normal saber with a short saber. You can have a double-bladed lightsaber. You can have two normal sabers. You can change the color of them. You can change what they do, the effects they apply. You can choose light side, dark side, good dialogue options, bad dialogue options, which change the alignment to the Force, and which reduces the cost of Force powers between light and dark side powers. You can choose what powers you want. Like, bro, like, they put everything in this game. Like, even if it don't have the most updated graphics, even if it isn't, like, up to date with modern combat with lightsaber Star Wars games, to this day, I still enjoy this game more than just about any other Star Wars game. Even with turn-based combat.
Hold here, Spacer. Circa Corporation doesn't recommend traveling in Wild Adean. Katarn attacks are especially bad right now. Wookiee hunters usually keep numbers down, but I think they leave certain areas infested, just hoping a Zerka guard will get killed.
I'm going past you. I paid the landing fee.
I won't stop you, but you leave this area at your own risk. We're here to protect the company.
You do miss the old days of gaming? Bro, like, that's what I'm bringing back to my channel, when gaming was, like, way better. Like, I don't, like I said, you know, my Battlefront 2 fans, they'll find someone else to watch. I don't really give a fuck, dude. Like, I'm gonna play what I love. I'm gonna play what I enjoy. And if they don't like it, they can go watch people specifically dedicated to Battlefront 2. Like I said, like, there's really nothing left for me to do in Battlefront 2 that I haven't already done. Oh, shit. I forgot all about that.
What can I do? You cannot win.
Oh, shit. Well, never mind. They're dead. Alright. There we go. You love that I'm a committed Sith in this game? Oh, definitely, dude. Like, I love the Sith. Like, bro, you know I got Darth Wage in the name, bro. Like, you already know this. Like, of course I'm gonna play the Sith. I got Darth Wage in the name. What can I expect to encounter? But no, that's literally how it goes as a content creator, man. Like, while you're on the game that everybody loves you for, you know, everybody will be around. I'm just waiting for his growling to stop. But, like, the thing that brought me to a harsh realization about YouTube and about the people who watch you is, like, you will have, like, a handful of true viewers and supporters, and then there's those people that only watch you because you're playing the same game they play. You know, and once you stop playing that game, they, like, a lot of the people that claim to love and support your content so much, like, when you're not on the game they play, they no longer give a fuck about watching you. And that was a harsh reality that I had to face at first. You know, because I look at a lot of my viewers like family, you know, because I literally got rid of my family. You know, so whenever people show up for the games that they didn't find me for, like, it really means a lot to me to see that, you know, I actually have people who give a fuck about me, who truly enjoy watching me no matter what I go to. Those are the people I really do appreciate. Have I dealt with stream snipers? Yeah, only in Battlefront 2. Nothing else. Like, the only time I've ever had to deal with stream snipers was when I played Battlefront 2. No other game. Not a single other game. Because they know what will happen if they show up for any other game. There's no glitches to exploit. There's no bugs for them to use to their advantage. You know? And when it comes to, like, normal play, not even Dead by Daylight. No, they knew not to show up on Dead by Daylight. My stream snipers, they know not to go to Dead by Daylight. They know what will happen. Like, they know what will happen if they show up there.
Why do they always have to be so difficult? This isn't good. I can't afford this. You think I can? Do you know what they get for a healthy one of those things?
We'll work it out later. We've got company. What do you want, Spacer?
Oh, no.
I'm Patrol Captain Deno, and you're interrupting Zerka Corporation business.
Oh no, not a single person from the Dead by Daylight community has tried to stream snipe me that I'm aware of. And if they did, they wasn't good.
This Wookiee slave got a little rebellious. We had to put it down.
Does this make you mad, Zalabar? I bet it does. Yeah, come on, Zalabar, get mad. Battlefront is the most toxic game you've ever played, personally. I think the Battlefront 2 community is the most psycho community that I've ever encountered. I'll be honest with that. Like, I'm not going to say everyone in it is, but, like, those people that were stream sniping me and shit, like 16 teams per day and night constantly searching for me on Battlefront 2. Like, dude, that's some psycho shit. And not only that, they didn't just try to stalk me to game, to Battlefront 2. They tried to stalk my... They tried to find my Instagram. They tried to find my Facebook. They literally tried to hack my phone. They were sending me death threats. You know, all kinds of stuff, dude. Like, no, like, the people that were stream sniping me and stalking me, like, religiously, like, dude, like, that's not normal. It's not normal to, like, be on a game, right? And then people try to take it to real life shit. You know, like, that's not normal. That's some psycho shit.
What? Blasters ready, men. This fool wants to die.
Call of Duty is the second, dude. I've been on Call of Duty, and even people on Call of Duty didn't try the shit the Battlefront 2 community was doing. Even the Call of Duty community did not try to go that far with it.
If you don't mind,
What the fuck? Oh, okay. Well, there's that. You don't like stalkers? Call of Duty, Battlefront 2, Battlefront people are definitely psychos, like the type to punch a hole in their wall if they lose a duel or a game. Yeah, I've never had anybody, even the stream snipers, they never made me mad enough to, like, you know, punch a hole in my wall or anything. I was just like, all right, well, you know, like, the way it is with Battlefront 2, I'll tell you how bad it got. It got to the point that in order to enjoy Battlefront 2, when it came to Battlefront 2, it got so bad to the point where everybody found out and knew who I was, to the point that I had to create an alt account just to enjoy the game. Like, that's how stupid it got. Damn. Damn. Got him. Let's go. Damn. Ooh, I love it. Let's go. Damn. Oh shit. That's annoying. They would always come in with 4 stack. Yeah. Yeah, like they would come in, oh, see, I told you Wage is bad. Look what we can do with a full team. Like, that's crazy. I'm like, you do realize you're not making me look bad, right? You know? Like, you're literally coming in with a full team to fight one person with 3 randoms. Like, that's just my opinion about it, though. It's like, how are you making me look bad if you require a whole team to beat one person? Is that a fair thing to say?
Yes?
Sure.
You was playing Mortal Kombat versus DC Universe on your 360 before I started streaming. Wow, that's a long time ago, man.
Lord Malak was most displeased when he learned you had escaped Taris alive. He has promised a great reward to whoever destroys you.
Oh no. Where is it? And
Yes?
Damn. 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 Got him. Whooped that ass. Oh. Oh. That's what I need. Oh, yes. Are we allowed to go back? Ah. I don't care.
I'm here.
Let's see. That and that. Powers. We're gonna keep her with Force Whirlwind. And well, shit. What else can we give this bitch? Nothing, really. I guess I could give her +4 to defense. Yeah, I guess so. Huh. Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll give her that.
Sure.
I don't care. I need to install this on my lightsaber. I need to go all the way back. I know this will take a little bit longer, but I need to go all the way back because I want that. I need that shit put in my lightsaber. That crystal next door or whatever it's called. You still have your 360? I still got mine. Well, actually, I don't have mine anymore, but I still have my games to it. They want the satisfaction of saying we made you quit. Yeah, that's true. I mean, that's what everybody was trying to do, but that's what happens whenever people know who you are. You know, you're gonna get people trying to, clip farm you and all kinds of shit. It's definitely not a fun experience. I don't get why people have to be like that. Like, why can't you just, go out there and do good on your own without using somebody else's name to get somewhere? That's how I look at it. Well, if she will get her ass up here. The fuck is she doing? There we go. I am definitely putting this on my lightsaber real quick. It's going to go on my purple. Oh wait, no. It's going to go on my... where is it? Here it is. The critical threat range. There we go. Hell yeah. Alright, so now we got that one for damage and massive criticals, and we have this one for damage and reducing the critical threat range. Much better. Hell yeah. Whatever happened with that situation with Dr. Disrespect, did he ever get in trouble? He never got in trouble that I know of. Like, it did go to court, but he did not get charged, I don't think. Like, the thing about the Dr. Disrespect situation was, I was kind of hesitant, on that situation, because, like, I've had people try to accuse me of shit too in the past. You know what I'm talking about, for those who were here for it. But yeah, I don't know what it is. It seems like a popular thing today on the internet to make criminal accusations. It seems like it, because like I said, people in the past tried that with me and that didn't go nowhere. Like, that's the level I got to, where people were trying to, like, accuse me of shit, too. That's kind of why I wanted to hear Dr. Disrespect's side of the story, because I got called the same shit, and I'm like, yeah, okay. Like, when it came up to that false reports should be a federal offense, they are a federal offense. Like, it's actually illegal to falsely accuse somebody of that, because you're literally falsely accusing them of committing a crime. It's called false statement. It's also called slander, which is punishable by law. But for some reason, on the internet, it does not seem to be enforced. For some reason. Because if it was enforced, the people who accuse me of it would be behind bars right now. And the internet really needs to crack down on that shit. Like, I guarantee you people would stop saying that shit. Like, I guarantee you people would quit that shit if it was actually enforced over the internet. But like, getting back into it, you know, I found it to be a bit odd on both sides when it came to both Dr. Disrespect and that girl. That girl was at an age where she knew what the hell they were talking about wasn't right. Like, honestly, like, if anybody's gonna look at Dr. Disrespect, they have to look at that girl too. That's how I look at it. Yeah, people just want to mess up your life for no reason. They got nothing better to do. Exactly. Damn, it says I got no viewers. That's weird. Like, how am I talking to you, Adam, and it's saying I got no viewers? Let's see. Is there a point to this? If it's only gonna lead to a fight, I would like to get to it. Yeah, that's weird. I guess YouTube just acts dumb sometimes. But nah, when it came to that girl, like, I really found it odd that everybody sided with that girl and completely turned on Dr. Disrespect without holding her accountable for her actions as well. Because, like, it takes two to do that shit, right? Like, looking at it realistically. Like, in order for that conversation to happen, right? When it came to the Dr. Disrespect shit, in order for that conversation to happen, the other person that he's talking to would have to go along with it, right? Am I right, Adam? What happened with you and Zalabar? Yeah, but everybody only looked at Dr. Disrespect on that situation, and they're like, but her age. I'm like, last I remember, that girl was a teenager, right? Like, she was well at the age where she knew what was going on. That's how I look at it. Like, You have a complete lack of remorse for your actions, like a big hairy hut. Which explains why the Wookiees in the room haven't killed you. There we go. And you know what? And you know what else, Adam? You know what else? You want to know something funny about that? About that topic we were discussing just then? About Dr. Disrespect? You want to know what's funny about it? The girl that, you know the girl, right? The one that everybody thought was so innocent. It turns out she turned out to be a sex worker. Let that sink in for a moment. Yeah, so think about that. She played along. You know, everybody saw her as this innocent victim of Dr. Disrespect, right? But it turns out she was a sex worker. So, putting it together, let's see. Why would a sex worker talk to someone and continue going along with the conversation if it made her feel uncomfortable? And considering her line of work, well, I think it's right up her alley. So, she was no innocent victim. It was a setup? I mean, it could have been. I'm not going to say that it was a setup or anything, but that's the impression that I get out of it. I mean, at that age, being what she is, why would she go along with it if it made her feel uncomfortable? If she was really that uncomfortable, why the hell did she go along with it? And have multiple texts? Like, why didn't she just report him? Am I right? Like, why did it take her so long to report him? It didn't even have to go through the internet. She could have just, you know, straight up reported him, and it would have been investigated.
Then I suppose we have little choice. We should proceed with caution, however.
So, yeah. And even if she wasn't what I said she was, and even if you look it up and find out that I'm wrong about that somehow, like, why, still, once again, I would ask, why did she go along with it if she was that uncomfortable? I think that's a fair question to ask. Did I hear about Hulk Hogan? Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, it's sad. Good old Hulk Hogan finally passed away. But at least he ain't got to worry about the accusations that were made about him on his beer industry. Or whatever alcoholic beverage he was making. At least he ain't got to worry about that no more. Alright. And don't mind the blur, that's just how it looks. Damn! Damn! Ow. Get out of my way. Man, I can't wait until I get that two-handed dual wielding up. Who was my favorite wrestler? I have 3 in total. My top 3 was Rey Mysterio, Kane, and Undertaker. Well, once upon a time was Kane. But yeah, Rey Mysterio, Kane, and Undertaker. Kane whenever he was worth a damn. Not when he was just getting his ass kicked every game, every match. You know, Kane used to be a beast. And then they turned him into a joke. But in his prime, like, I loved Kane. Undertaker, he was still one of my favorites. But Rey Mysterio was probably my number 1. Right? Kane was a badass. Damn. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Got him. Yeah, I hated how they did Kane when they took his mask off. They did him dirty. Really dirty. You want to answer my questions. Do you know of the crazed Wookiee in the Shadowlands? Like I miss the actual Kane when he had his mask. I miss that so much. How long has he been down there? What do you think of Shandar? That will be back for Bacca to decide. Have I been to a WrestleMania event? I've never been to one. Like, I've never been to any wrestling match. I've watched them, but I've never been to one. You never got to go due to how expensive they are? How expensive are they usually? Let's see.
Why do you not do something about this tyranny then?
How much do they usually cost, Adam? $50,000? Fuck that. I thought you were gonna say like 500 to 1,000. 50,000? Hell no. I ain't paying that shit. You got me fucked up. Almost all matches that Kane loses is because of someone ruining the 1v1. Don't think Kane would ever lose the 1v1. Well, you gotta realize most of the shit is staged. Like, they literally have it set up for who wins and who loses. They just gotta make it look good. But when it came to Kane, it did not look that great when he lost. Like, the one match that boiled me the most was whenever Kane lost to his impersonator. Imposter Kane. That shit pissed me off. Because they did the same thing with Undertaker, but he won. But for Kane, you know, they had it set up to where he loses, and I thought that was just absolute bullshit. Yeah, that match made me mad over out of all the matches. That one probably made me the maddest. Was Kane losing to his imposter. Oh shit. He didn't go down in one hit. Uh-oh. Damn. Got him. Oh wait. Imagine paying $50,000 for one night. I'm good. Like, hell no.
I'm Jolie Bindo. Follow me to my camp and we'll talk a bit.
Like, nah, I wouldn't pay no $50,000 to watch two men tackle each other. Like, I could get that for free in the street.
Follow now or stumble around on your own, but I'm too old
and that's
to
not
care
counting parking, food, and merch, right? Fuck all that.
Under a log. Yeah, I live like some burrowing rodent. I fought the Sith. Now look at me.
Like, I would never pay that.
What is it? Yes?
Come on. All right. That's way too expensive.
Well, welcome to my home, such as it is. Pull up a stump and be comfortable. We should discuss a few things. I'm sure you are, but you have to take time to listen, really. You shouldn't try so hard to make new enemies. You don't want to be just another fool with a big impatient chip on their shoulder. That's a dark road, child.
Well then, let's see. Speak, and I'll see if you can be of use.
Oh, ho, ho. Your manner is fearsome. Like the little ullers I shoo from the garden, hissing at what they don't understand. I'm too old for your posturing, child. If you have questions, then ask them.
Let's see.
Now, why would you be asking about that, Don't answer. I knew that had to be why you were here. The problems of a few Wookiees don't amount to anything before the concerns of the Jedi. No, you are here for the map.
Get to the point?
Kashyyyk is an interesting place, more so than anyone suspects. If Circa Corporation knew, the planet would be a strip mine. The Wookiees have their legends that they were not always here, but it is more than that. The trees themselves are strangers. What I'm saying is that there are literally walls in your way, and you won't find what you need without my help. And my help has a price. You must do a task for me, and then allow me to join with you. I will then remove certain barriers in your path. Since they began expanding in the Shadowlands, the Circa have left me alone for the most part. Until recently, anyway. A group of them set up camp not far from here. Poachers is all they are. I'd like them removed from this place.
Let's see. Why not just get rid of them yourself?
Don't talk back to your elders, child. Look, they know me quite well, and are always on alert when I approach. The only way I could get rid of them would be violence, which would eventually lead to trouble for the Wookiees. I want them gone, but with as little fuss as possible. They've already caused enough trouble as it is.
It would take you a lifetime to save $50,000. Like I said, dude, I wouldn't even pay that just to go to a fucking wrestling ring one time. Like, no. Like I said, I can understand like 1,000 or something like that, but 50,000? Fuck that.
You presumably have a ship. I've seen all I wish to here. Isn't that enough? I mean, I'm really sick of the trees. And perhaps your destiny might show me something new. You never know. They are not that far northeast of here. There's usually 5 in the area, as far as I can see. The captain of the lot is the one that earned my ire. Mishandle my garden, Willie.
Okay.
Good. Return to me here and we'll see how you have done. Shoo! Shoo!
That old motherfucker. Like, really? Shooing me away. Wonder, is there anything back here? Okay, nothing's back here. There we go. Salvage. There we go. That's more like it. Oh shit. Damn. Ooh, nasty. We already got that, I think. Oh, no, we didn't. Okay.
Your wish?
Let's see. What do we want her powers to be? We already gave her that. I guess we could give her Night Valor if we ever need it. You've considered streaming Amnesia the Bunker for... Have I? If people want to see it, I can add it to my list of never-ending games. You would like to see me stream that game in the future? I can look into it. Which one? You're talking about the third one?
I'm here.
Yes?
What is it? I'm here.
Yes?
But yeah, I can definitely look into that. I don't know how good I'll be at it, but I can try. There we go. Damn. Look at that shit. Destroying everything. Alright. The one where you're a soldier in World War One. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've seen that game. I could give it a try. I'd probably be lost. Wouldn't know what the hell to do, but I could give it a try.
Who are you, another civil merchant like that KOTOR slime up on the docking ring? This is my territory. I don't make deals, and I don't persuade easily, so go back topside. Mess with my profits, and I'll see you dead. So you're playing tourist. That isn't smart. The shadow.
Do a playthrough before I stream it? I don't ever do that.
Dead. That said, if you want to make some
I always go in blind.
I might have a job for you. I could use an extra hand. A couple men have gone missing. If I lose many more, I'll have to close up shop. We are hunting the
I mean, you could say on this game, yeah, but this is like a game that I've played like for a long time that I wanted to put on the channel. But like
before I make them extinct.
Most games, I usually just go in like blind, first ever playthrough. A lot of people like think, you know, that I play them before I stream them. I don't. Let's see.
I really can't quote a price. Depends on the market. I give fair value for each one, rest assured. That promise will have to do. All right, then, I'll set you up. First, you need to be able to draw them out. It's easy. I'll spray you with this scent. It drives them crazy. They can't help but attack you, even if it's a hopeless fight. Then you just carve them up. There's a big fleshy bulb in their brains that you want to scoop out. You can't miss it. I'd feel guilty if the money weren't so good. Come back here when you've got the glands, and I'll pay you.
Okay.
Good. I'm not down here to direct traffic.
Alright, good. And let's make this quick. There we go. There we go. Alright, now we go back here. There's one right there. Alright, show me the gland. Perfect. I think there's one back here. I knew it. What game? Okay, that was weird, but okay. Damn it. And once we do this, we need to go back to Tatooine for Mission's brother. You just bought the Casting of Frank Stone. It's a good game. Like, it's better on console. I heard the PC port is bad, but on console, I really didn't have any issues. Oh shit. Damn. Ooh. Is that a normal level up? No, it's not. Okay. I need two-handed. That's what I gotta build up. Alright, so we got all of that. Okay, let me save it. Because I definitely don't want to have to do all that over. Would you ever replay it again? Yes, I plan to. Alright, let me see. I just need to see that. And I need to see okay. I will definitely get, I guess, this. Because those require 15, 18. I'm thinking about getting force push. That's what I'm thinking about getting. But I'll go ahead and go with that. Wait. I need to make sure that I got that. And I want to go ahead and get this. Because why not? Yeah. We'll go with that because I'm going to need those anyway. Alright, cool. Alright, so we got those. I think there might be some down here. Yep, there is. Alright, perfect. There we go. It's not taking long. We can agree that the Jurassic Park... Yeah, it's taking way too long. That must be a long-ass game. If they're taking that long to make it. Either that or it'll just get canceled, one of the two. Alright, so now I need to go back to Tatooine real quick and talk to Mission's brother. Do I think so? Yeah. Like, if it's taking this long, then more than likely. I hope it doesn't get canceled. Like, I really want to play that game. I want to play that Jurassic Park game. I want to play that Directive 8042 or whatever it's called. I want to play that Vampire Bloodlines 2. I want to play that Daywalker. I want to play, and I want to play, what's it called? That new Hellraiser game. Maybe next summer? I have no idea. Like, honestly, I'm not getting my hopes up for the Jurassic Park game. You know, if it happens, it happens. Saber is making the yeah, Saber's making it. Which is also another reason why I'm worried about it. Like, I hope they actually do good. Like, you know, I want them to succeed. Oh wait, that's the wrong way. Because they want the game to be good, maybe that's why they're... Yeah, it could be. I hope so. I mean, what's his name? The guy who made Resident Evil, or no, not Resident Evil, Silent Hill, is working with an actual movie director for the game, the Jurassic Park game. Like, an actual movie director is teamed up with that guy. What the hell was that guy's even... What the hell was his name? I forgot. Yeah, the guy who made Silent Hill and shit like that. He's working with a movie director for making that game. Let's see, does he got anything to say?
What do you want?
No, he don't.
Your choice.
Yeah, you're right, it is my choice. Okay, so Jolie's not there. Maybe we could talk to her.
Yes. What is it? I was remembering Taris. It was a horrible place to have to
You're going to the restroom? Alright, take your time, man.
Lower cities where the non-humans tended to get relegated. Living for years in a place with no sun, living off the trash dropped from the upper levels, and the meager pay doing back-breaking labor. There was always the danger of raccoons coming up from the sewers, or more mundane predators living and working in the area. My family and I struggled each and every day to make something of our lives. But we could only go so far. Taxes from the corrupt government, more fees from the gangs controlling the streets, and whatever was left paying for what food and medical supplies we could afford. And of course, there was the constant bigotry and hate from the more affluent and human citizens, lording their wealth over us living below. Every once in a while, a rich human would come down through the lower levels.
Welcome back.
With his droid entourage,
That was
just
quick.
to see how the wildlife lived, and laughed at the mockeries that were our successes. But I have come to meet many decent humans in my travels since those days. Indeed, some of the greatest people I have ever met are human.
The Jurassic Park trailer looks a bit like Alien, but instead dinosaurs. Yeah, I know, it looks really good. Hey, what's up, Pixels? Welcome to a game that I grew up playing whenever I was a teenager and still love to this day.
I have noticed that. But the Jedi Order seems to have collected a fair number. The Jedi
What you been up to,
who
Pixels?
encouraged me to join the Order. The one who was with the group going to fight the Mandalorians. She was human. I'm sorry.
You already know,
getting
Pixels.
away from my point. If there
Nice to
even
see
was
you
one.
show up, man.
Sometimes I curse the day my parents fled to Taris. But
Bro,
then
I love
again,
this
if they had
game.
not, I would not be where I am today. Another story for another time. For now, we must continue our own epic to save the galaxy if we can.
I wonder if I can still talk to her.
How may I be of assistance to you, Padawan? What is it you would like to speak to me about? I have been doing well, I suppose.
You went
As
for a
well as
beach
I
walk uploading a video,
I'm
saw me
not
live.
interested in you right
Yeah, I
now.
appreciate
Do
it.
not mistake me. It is just that, even though we have traveled together for a while, it seems I know next to nothing about you personally.
It's a great game, man.
We have been traveling together since Dantooine, but I know nothing of you before that.
It still makes me a little mad that they didn't make it full
you
screen,
humor
but
me and tell me a little
it's
bit
whatever.
about yourself?
You already know, Pixels.
Your job, your childhood, your life? I am sorry if I am making you uncomfortable. I will fully understand if you choose not to answer. I greatly appreciate your taking the time to talk to me. How did you come to be on Dantooine, besides the obvious, of course?
Let's see. I was a Republic fleet that was destroyed over Terrace.
Taris. It always seems to come back to Taris for me. I am sorry. I get distracted. What did you do before that? A life in the army. Not my career of choice, though. We KOTOR cannot seem to adjust to regimented organizations like the military. But I have heard that it appeals to males of your species. Fighting? Defending? That is what we as Jedi seem to be called upon to do. Perhaps we are not as unalike as I had previously thought. But again, I seem to be wasting your time with my carrying on. I apologize. How
Got
may I
anything
be of
else you want to
assistance
say?
to you, Padawan? What is it you would like to speak to me about?
Nothing.
Of course.
Absolutely nothing. Let's see, does she got anything to say?
How can I help?
Absolutely nothing.
Then I suggest we move
Yeah. Alright, Karth.
Yes, what's on your mind?
Absolutely nothing.
You got it.
Yeah, that's right. Alright, back to Tatooine. Because, like, this is for Mission's brother. If you remember. You gonna be streaming soon, Pixels? Uh-oh, I'm getting attacked. There we go. And there we go. Oh, I said, are you gonna be streaming soon? Yeah, kind of soon. You have an honor stream. Okay. I was just making sure. One of the ones with the number competitions. Oh yeah? What's that about? Like, what is it exactly? Alright, let's see. Does she have anything to say?
How may I be of assistance? What is it you would like?
Nothing.
Of course.
Well, that's nice to know. Alright, we're gonna bring Mission along for this, and I guess Bastila. Nah, we're gonna bring Mission and Joe Honey. People guess a number. Oh, okay, yeah. And you click on their channel. Yeah, I remember that. And
What is it?
What?
I confused you. Yeah, I didn't know for a second. That's why I was asking. I thought you'd gone. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. It's just, you know, I didn't know the actual term for it. Yeah, I've seen him several times. Not only that, I'm, you know, looking at the game too.
You're back! I knew you'd come through for me. I knew I could count on you. You do have a tech land for me, right?
Let's see. I'm not giving you a tack gland until I see some credits.
Sorry, like I said before, I don't have any credits on me. And Greta won't lend me any. It's like he doesn't trust me to pay him back.
Oh no, you're fine, Pixels.
But you come through on this.
I don't really care about all that.
Payday down the road. 3,000 credits. How's that sound?
So, like, you don't have to worry about that in my channel. Here.
Come to Papa, you sweet simian organ. It may not look like much, but once I turn this into a bottle of Torresian ale, it'll end up being worth a fortune. Thanks, Mission. You won't regret helping me out with this.
This wasn't my idea, Griff.
This better not be light
I
side.
the exchange deal with you.
Jeez, sis, that's pretty harsh. Come on, I know things haven't been great between us, but when I corner the market on Torresian ale, I'll make things up to you.
Forget it, Griff. Don't you understand? It's too
You
late.
never used to.
You're dead to me
You never
now.
used to either
I don't want any
too
more
much,
to do with you
but then
ever.
other
Okay,
channel fed up.
That's the way you want it.
Fed
But
off.
when I'm rich,
Huh?
you're gonna regret saying that.
Other channel
You
fed
know,
off me.
once we
Oh,
synthesize
okay.
this and start brewing
Oh,
Torresian
okay,
ale
I
in
get
mass
it.
quantities, we're gonna be looking for some investors. You give me a couple of hundred credits, and I can get you in on the ground floor. You'll get a return of, at least 20 times your investment.
I still don't care about all that kind of stuff.
You don't know much about business, do you? When an opportunity like this comes along, you have to jump
Like-
at it. Come on, what do you
Oh, okay,
say?
Pixels. Thanks for coming by, man.
Whoa, no need to get violent. I can take a hint.
All right, thanks,
Trying to do
Pixels.
you a
I
favor,
appreciate it,
but I
man.
see you're not interested.
Hope the stream
It's your
goes well.
loss. I better get started brewing that ale. Meet me back here later, and I'll give you a down
Oh,
payment.
you
on
already
what I owe
know.
you.
That's all I be. I will only ever be myself.
Hey there. What can I do for you? I'm not gonna worry about Griff anymore. Like you said, he brought this on himself. Besides, he always treated me like garbage. Now it's payback time.
Alright, so I think we finished Mission's brother. Griff rushed off to brew up a batch of ale. Zerka supply shop on Tatooine to collect the debt. Right. Alright, you already know, Pixels. Alright, well, we got that out of the way. Now we can go back to Kashyyyk, because we've already did everything else. Yeah. Wait a minute. Did I ever sell that shit? Hold up. I don't think I did. I'm about to find out. I do need to sell a couple things, though. Yeah, we already know. So. Ah, shit. Never mind. Anyway. Okay. There we go. There we go. Where is it? See if I can find the shit. Start from the bottom. I don't really care about the flamethrower or that. Or that. Or that. Or that. Yeah, I don't care about none of this. Defense bonus would be great. Ah, fuck it. Don't care about none of it. There they are. I knew there was something I didn't do. Sell some of this useless shit. Like these. I don't need these. There we go. Wait. Okay. I don't really think I need that. Yeah, I don't really need that. Yeah, I don't need that. Like I said, just getting rid of some garbage. Don't need that. We don't need that. I'll hold on to that. Heavy blasters, I don't really think we need anymore. Yellow, we don't need that. We don't need normal blasters anymore. We don't need blue. We don't need a normal vibro sword anymore. We don't really need that. We don't need a vibro blade anymore. Or a double sword. We don't need no double-bladed lightsabers. We don't really need that either. Or that. Just hoarding shit at that point. Let's see. We don't really need that, or that, or that, or that. Yeah. Alright, good. We got rid of some useless shit, good. Alright, much better. Now we can go back to Kashyyyk. This is going by much better now. Now we got that shit for her brother at the Zerka Corporation. And it doesn't say that I completed it. Materialized Yetis in the Zerka supply shop on Tatooine. Right. Okay. Alright, time to get this going. I done encountered more of them, have we? Alright then. Alright, there we go. Perfect. You know, when you actually look at it, this is quite a long game. Like a very long game, actually. Hey, welcome to the stream. Okay. Now, we're gonna get... I think it was who? Bastula and Joe Honey. Yep, definitely. That's who we need. Alright, now let's get back down to where we were. And then we can sell those tack glands. And we'll be good to go. Okay. Hey, welcome back. Okay. Now we go down here and we're gonna sell those tack glands. Cause I still got some of those things to kill. Completely forgot about that. I didn't get all of them. Let me make sure it's saved because I don't want to have to go and do that all over again. Definitely don't want to have to redo all that. Yeah, we already know. Just unlock the shit. This game loads pretty quick. You know what's really making me wonder about modern day games is if the loading... I think the load times are because of the graphics. What do you think? For modern day games. You think that's the reason? Is with all the new graphics and everything, now games have longer load times? That's what I think it is, really. There we go. You little bastard. Come here. Oh shit, they're all dead. Oh. Much better. Alright, now let's get the rest of these. Much better. Hey, what's up, Natty? Welcome to the stream. How are you feeling about the Hellraiser game? I've already got it in my wish list. I am going to play that game. Most definitely. Alright, come on. There we go. Okay, so there's nothing else. Eh, fuck that. Alright, now we go back and sell that shit. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. We missed one. Perfect. Alright.
Back again? Unless you business with me, I suggest you turn around and walk away.
Alright.
I'll take whatever you have. Keep it up and we'll both be rich. At least until we bleed this planet dry.
Do I think it'll be... Do I think it'll be Dying Light style or more traditional gaming. I think it might be something kind of like Alien Isolation in a way. Alright, so we got our money off of him. Let me make sure I get my money first. 100 credits, bitch.
Back again, hmm?
Yeah, I'm back again. You're nothing. You're nothing special.
Need this kind of garbage from you. Watch your mouth. I'm the only law there is down here. If you've got something to say, get on with it. Otherwise, leave me alone. I've credits to earn.
I should just kill you. No one will ever know.
All right, I'm done talking with you. You've got under my skin one too many times. I'll bury you down here.
Oh, you're gonna bury me down here? Well, how interesting. Let's find out, shall we? So, you, and you. And as for you, I'm gonna put you right there, you right there, and you right there, and you right there. How about that? And then...
Yeah.
Oh, no. Get off. Oh, I thought they were gonna do something to me. I guess not. Didn't even get to scratch me, I ain't lying. Where did that one guy go? Wait, did they not have anything? Nothing for me to take. Broke asses. Am I excited for Little Nightmares 3? I've already got it in my wish list, ready to pre-order. Until Dawn, but yeah, Alien Isolation style is awesome. It really is. I'm really excited for it. I hope it's gonna be good.
Welcome back. I wonder, have you had much luck? Have you done as I asked?
You played KOTOR when it first came out in middle school. Kids today will never know what it was like to get Knights of the Old Republic, Jedi Outcast, Jedi Academy, KOTOR 2, right? Me, I come from all those games, so you already know.
Yes, I heard the fuss of it. I told you I wanted a non-violent solution, and I had my reasons for it. You should have thought about that. Circa Corporation will find the bodies and blame the Wookiees.
Xbox was amazing.
More troops to be deployed.
Used to be.
That means more disruption. I'm not pleased. But what's done is done. I'm not here to judge you. Hopefully you'll take care of that yourself.
I kill what I want. Don't argue with me.
Oh, go bark up a tree. You'll get the same response out of me. Besides, I'm not about to get in the
We
habit
are
of
getting
grading
old.
you.
Like, especially me. I'm getting old as fuck.
I know where you want to go. I can
But in a
get
good
you
way?
through to the old
Hey,
paths.
man.
This forest hides some
Somebody still got to show these kids how to do something.
There's also a Circa repulsor field blocking the way, past the poacher camp in the east. I saw it when it was installed, so I know how to pass it. And on the other side, ancient answers. And perhaps a Wookiee you are seeking.
All we do is succeed over here in my channel. That's all we do. I'm trying to decide between Juhani or Bastila. Honestly, I don't really know. What do you think, chat? Bastila or Joe Honey? What do you think, Natty? Bastila or Joe Honey? Joe Honey. Bastila. Alright, we got one for Bastila. Natty, what do you think? Bastila or Juhani? You're biased. Alright, we'll go with Bastila.
Yes?
Alright, let's go ahead and get him leveled up a little bit. And we are going to give him, obviously... Wait. Okay, so he's already got push. He's already got that. He's already got cure. Well, shit. The hell can I give him then? He's already got, like, mostly everything. I guess speed? Nah, we'll go ahead and give him force shield, I guess. Alright, we are going to build up this old fart's wisdom. Skills, there we go. And there's still nothing I can give him. Let's see, what else can we give this old bastard? I guess speed. That's all I can think of. Features. I want to give this old fart some toughness. No lie. Alright. And we're going to give him some Night Valor. And... okay, Whirlwind. Perfect. There we go. What else can we give him? Maybe Stasis? Maybe. Why not?
What?
Alright, there we go. Alright, you old fart, let's go. Too old, time flies, bias, 11 people showed up, let's go, right? Well, we'll see how long that lasts. It's not a modern day game, and people today only like, you know, what's that damn movie director who made the Transformers movies? What was his name again? Alien Isolation felt like the true sequel to Alien. For a game to be that good is crazy, right? What was the name of that movie director? Michael Bay. You know, is it just me, or are gamers today like modern day Michael Bay fans? Like, they only like the games with just non-stop shooting, action, explosions. They don't care about story. You know, like, they don't care about none of that shit no more. Now it's just whatever goes boom and excites me. I like to see things go boom because I'm a modern day gamer. That's what it seems like. Like, if it's like a story-driven game, nobody gives a fuck. Like, they don't care about the story, they just want to see things go boom. Me, I care about story and good gameplay. Like, sure, this isn't modern-day gameplay. I get that. But, you know, and I'm not even really, like, a huge fan of turn-based games. But this one, I do love. This is the one that actually got it right, in my opinion.
Yes?
Yes?
That is modern day gamers, though.
Beautifully
just
subtle,
Michael Bay players.
the other circuit equipment dumped down here.
Story and dialogue is critical in a game. It is, but most people don't care about that no more.
Easy time of it, though. You aren't going to ask about it? A repulsor field in the woods and you have no interest? Well, I think it was an attempt to block the more dangerous carnivores from wandering freely. But it's not very effective. It limits us non-climbers. But the creatures of Kashyyyk are very adaptable. You'll see why when we reach your goal.
Have you gone past it before?
Yes, but I don't make a habit of it. The other side is genuinely dangerous. I can manipulate it for a moment. Let me see. How did the Zerg engineers do it? There we go. Now, keep moving. These are the most dangerous depths of Kashyyyk. A few surprises wait for us, I'll wager.
Like, the thing that I found the most funny was out of all the game, like, if you look at that list of games that I put on as a community post, like, you should take a look and see what everybody chose. Like, I just found it interesting. Like, out of all those list of, like, games, like, people only suggested, like, oh, I'd love to see this 1 game, 2 games, 3 games at most. And I'm there like, out of all those games, you only want to see those. Like, you could list, like, anything. Like, you could make a shit long list as a comment, and people only said, like, 2 or 3 games. And I'm there like, wow, okay, just 2 or 3 out of all those games that I bought. KOTOR 2 with all the restored content edges KOTOR 1 out a bit. For me, philosophical aspect with Kreia was peak. It was. Like, I absolutely love Kreia's story. How broken of a man Darth Sion was. Yeah, really. Damn it. Okay. Well, actually, we could put this on him because he has more wisdom. And then we could put that, and that, and that. And then we can come to her and put that, and that, and that, and that. And there we go.
Yes.
Boom! Well, that was quicker than I thought it would be. You guys got to admit, my character is strong as fuck, right? Am I wrong? I refuse to help a weakling.
Nice. Real nice. Maybe later we can find some insects to pull the legs off, huh?
We should guard.
Like, what do you guys think about my Knights of the Old Republic character so far? You think he's strong? Like, have you like, the way you determine strong and strength, has my character seemed to struggle yet? Actually, I think this is a spot right here, if I'm not mistaken, if I disarm everybody. That.
Yes?
Oh, okay, never mind. My character's strong. Oh no, whatever will I do? I think I'll just re-equip everything. And there's that. And there's that. I need to sell that other purple lightsaber because that's actually gonna equip her saber. Dumb shit. The fuck? Okay, so... Right. There's that. And then there is you. And you. And you. Is there any more? Just those 3? Got it. Wait, no, dumb bitch. That, and that. And as for you, we need to give you that, and then that, and that, and that. And then come back to you.
Yes.
There we go. Well, they were fighting. Boom! Come on, attack. Attack him. Thank you. Well, they tried. And I like this route. Oh, you like my story that I'm making so far for Darth Wage? Do you think KOTOR should have done Jedi Outcast style combat over turn-based? I like the turn-based in this game. It goes very well with the game, in my opinion. Alright, so I came from that direction. Okay. Oh shit. We need to heal. Considering he has the most force points. There we go.
Sure.
And now we can give her lightsaber back. There we go.
Yes. Sure.
Okay. Bam! Bam! Ooh, nasty. Let's go. Alright. Okay, so there's nothing that way, so we go this way. Oh yeah, we gotta go this way. And I gotta disarm everyone. But yeah, I do think this gameplay is perfect for this game. Okay, there we go. And we give that back. And we give that back. Let's see if she can actually equip it. There we go. And give that back. That's so funny. We ain't got shit for him. But do we really need it? Okay, so now that we got everything back. Okay, so as for you, actually you, we already know the routine. Valor, into that, into that, into that. And as for her, that, and that. And as for me, well...
Sure.
Oh shit. Oh, I didn't equip my speed, but it's all good. There we go. You regret that you always cheese dark side because of Force Storm. You see why Palpatine loved it? I honestly don't think lightning is that great in this game, to be honest with you. I think it's kind of underwhelming, personally, in this game. Like, I find the lightsabers to be way stronger in this game.
What can I do?
I mean, and if you think about it, it goes perfectly. Where is it? You know, I mean, strength in this game is just going to be naturally a part of the Sith code anyway. Through strength, I gain power, right? Through power, you know, I gain victory. Through victory, my chains are broken, right? So, in this game, wisdom, if you're going to play dark side in this game, and you want to be both powerful in the Force and in lightsabers, my build is the ultimate way to go in this game. Strength and wisdom are the primary two that you focus on. You want to put 18 on strength, you want to put 16 on wisdom, and then you want to put 1 to constitution, and then you want to put 2 to strength, 2 to wisdom, and then 1 to constitution. There you go. And then you can use what is it? And then you can use, if I can find it, and then you can use Master Valor, which will increase all those points by 5, which will increase your wisdom and your strength even higher. And then you can use Master Speed, and that will allow you more than 1 attack per round. So that's why I have 2 lightsabers. So that way I can have more than 1 attack per round on both lightsabers. So instead of doing 1 or 2 hits, I can do like 4 hits in 1 attack. With the stat booster on top of that. So like no matter what, I'm killing I'm damn near one-hitting whatever I go against. And then I have Force Plague, which reduces my opponent's stats by 12 1 per second, while slowing their movement speed and dealing overtime damage for like 12 seconds. So by the end of 12 seconds, their stats are going to be reduced by 12, their movement speed is going to be reduced, and they're losing health per second because of poison, which means if my stats are higher than my opponent's, it will be a successful hit. And I also, since I don't have anything to like charisma or anything to like intellect or anything like that, I have Dominate Mind, and that plays perfectly into my wisdom because wisdom makes force powers harder to resist. So whenever I use Dominate Mind, it's going to succeed 99.9% of the time. So my attacks are unmatched, my stats are unmatched. I can use the force freely, and it will 9.5 out of 10 succeed. And my stats are always going to be higher than my opponent's. So if your stats are higher than your opponent's, your attacks are always going to succeed. And then, whenever it comes to like bosses and shit that have force immunity, I have force suppression, where I can negate their force immunity to where they can be affected by my force powers. So that way I can strip them from the force and have higher stats than them. Which means I'm going to deal massive damage, and 9 out of 10, I'm more than likely going to win that fight no matter what, with or without my teammates. I've got a nasty fucking build, dude. Honestly. Okay, where was I? Oh yeah, I need to go back. Is this the way back? No, that's not the way back. Alright, so I did 2. Swoop bike shows signs of recent use, as it is missing a signal device. The Mandalorians must have taken it to collect data. Replace it. Oh yeah, my character is extremely powerful in both Force and in sabers. Oh no! Whatever will I do? Actually, just what I was talking about. Alright, as for her, I'm gonna put that, and that, and that, and back to you. And as for you, we are going to increase my stats. And then we are going to spin him around, spin him around, spin him around. And here we go. Alright, buddy. Look at that damage. Like, look at that. Look at that damage, bro. Look at that shit. I told you my character is strong. I barely even got hit. Alright.
I'm here.
Now we're gonna use him to heal everyone. There we go. There we go. There we go. And now we're gonna use her to heal everyone when he runs out of force. And there we go. Everybody's back to full health. Alright. Like, keep in mind, that was a boss. That was kind of like an open world boss that I just absolutely devoured just then. Oh yeah, I'm not done. I still need to do some of the shit in the world first. But you saw how, like, both sabers were doing like 4 hits each? Yeah. That's why I love my shit the way I got it. But like for standard opponents, I don't need all that extra shit. I got that. See, like that right there. That was 4 hits, where normally without speed it would be only 2. Alright, he's not who we're looking for. Oh wait, what's this? There we go. That's what we need. Boom! And as you notice, I'm like not really losing anything. Like, they barely scratch me. Right? Like, as you see, I went in there and fought all them and they barely even touched me. Okay, I think it's this way. Oh no, that's the wrong way. Damn it. Hold on. Damn it. Where's the map? Okay, so it's back up this way. Where I have to fight a big snarling beast. You love it, huh? Me too, dude. Like, I'm really enjoying this playthrough. Like, everything's going exactly how I want it to. Like, the only time I've died on stream in this game so far was whenever I got fucked over by accidentally pressing something that I didn't even want to press. Like, that's the only time. Oh shit, I didn't give anybody time to read that. Basically, it's just something there. You'll see. I gotta fight this big fucking beast. The ground is stained by years of blood. Tie the corpse. We're gonna bait this big bitch. Listen to those footsteps. Big bitch. Alright, you already know how we do this. I don't know. No, that ain't gonna work. Or will it? Maybe? I don't know if it will or not. I doubt it. But, whatever. We'll find out, right?
What can I do?
That. And that. Damn it. Boom! Get out of here. Not even a fight. Look at that shit. Didn't even scratch me. The mastered the prequel saber animations. You was thinking it was going to be a rough one? Not with me, buddy. I make everything easy, bro. Okay, now I need to go back to the Star Forge. Now that I've got that out of the way. I don't even care if I get hit by a bomb or anything laying on the ground. Here we go.
Life forms detected. Determining parameters. Initiating neural recognition.
Yes, there's the thing. Obstinate machine. I've no doubt it knows what you seek, but good luck getting it operational.
Primary neural recognition complete. Preliminary match found.
Match found? What the? It always muttered something about rejected patterns for me.
Begin socialized interface. Awaiting instruction. Greetings. This terminal has not been accessed for quite some time. Error. Subject displays unfamiliarity to environment. Behavioral reconfiguration will be needed before access. I am sorry. I did not mean to confuse you. I will answer questions to the best of my programming limitations. I have been programmed with a very limited field of knowledge, and I must restrict access to only those that fit my allowed pattern. I can't say. I will try to bring forward the behavior that you need to proceed, as outlined by my program. Corruption has resulted in gaps appearing in my memory, and in that of the original installation. It could be theorized that these gaps are intentional, but I have no information on that. Error, I cannot present a non-presence. Perhaps you can ask other questions, and data corruption will become evident. I utilize a retro-adapted holocron interface. Clarify your questions, and I will attempt to access original system memory.
Let's see.
Error. Corruption. Extrapolate. This utility was built to monitor planet-wide agricultural reformation. It has since malfunctioned. It can be theorized that the supergrowth of Kashyyyk forests is a direct result.
Well, that is surprising. I doubt any Wookiee would support such a claim. The forest is millennia old.
Malfunction occurred 241 years after last builder communication. Last builder communication, 29,642 years before current Republic standard.
Damn. It predates the Republic.
Error. Information regarding the builders of this installation has been corrupted. No evidence of such a civilization exists in the galactic record.
Okay.
Error. Records corrupted. It can be theorized that bioseeding allowed the ecology to remain balanced. It could be expected that the same energy feeding the trees of Kashyyyk also accelerated the evolution of various species. No further information is available. There is too much corrupted data. Accessing. I will answer as my programming permits. This interface was installed to better access the ancient data stored within the pre-existing system. The exact date is unavailable. Programming keys indicate no earlier than 5 years before current Republic standard.
5 years ago. I didn't notice it. This must have been installed in strictest secrecy. Couldn't have been Circa.
No other information on time of installation or identity of user available. Likelihood of removal by user, 100%.
Okay. Who last accessed the installation?
Sorting by identity. 3 attempts by the Wookiee Freya, all denied. 152 attempts by human Jolie Bindo, all denied.
Call me stubborn, I guess. There wasn't much else to do around here.
Error. List of access attempts prior to these is corrupted. Likelihood of removal by user, 100%.
Huh.
Error. Data regarding subject Revan corrupted. Error. Data on Revan unavailable.
Okay.
That information is unavailable, but contact is not required for the execution of my programming. Scanning range of this facility is well beyond planetary boundaries. Accessing. I will answer as...
Let's see.
Error. Corruption. Extrapolating.
So basically, this shit can't tell me nothing.
Under planet-wide agricultural reformation. It has since malfunctioned. It can be theorized that the supergrowth of Kashyyyk...
We already heard that. We already heard that.
occurred.
Yeah.
Accessing.
What's the current function?
The current purpose of this installation is defense. Error. That information is not available.
Okay, then.
Answer will be given within the limits of my programming limitations. Accessing. Yes, I have found a star map in original system memory. Access is restricted. Error. Data regarding author of the star map is corrupted.
Alright. So what do I need to do to get access?
Your request requires additional security access. You must be made to match the parameters I have been supplied.
How can I match them if I don't know what they are?
There are measures available. Personality profiling will verify the basic structure of your conscious mind. With that, I will determine whether you are ready to receive the star map, or can be made ready. Information unavailable. If you have further questions, ask them now. Access will terminate with success or failure of evaluation.
Okay.
Evaluation commencing. Result will be compared against the pattern in memory. Just act like you should. You travel with a Wookiee and have encountered complications. Hypothetical. You and this Zalbar are captured and separated. If you both remain silent, 1 year in prison for each of you. However, call Zalbar a traitor, and he will serve 5 years, while you serve none. He is offered the same deal. But if you both accuse the other, you both serve 2 years. What do you do? What do you trust him to do? I hear what happens on Kashyyyk, and a good deal beyond. Answer the question I have posed. There we go. The temperament of a companion is unreliable at best. You wisely trade the threat of 1 year or 5 for none or 2.
This machine certainly seems to want a very specific type of response.
In this instance, the Wookiee is unreliable. His family has been a mire of treachery. I judge the answer correct. You display the proper behavior to match the pattern in memory. Evaluation will continue.
Alright, then get on with it.
Hypothetical. You are at war. Deciphering an intercepted code, you learn two things about your enemy. A single spot in their defense will be at its weakest in 10 days, and they will attack one of your cities in 5 days. What do you do with this information? What is the most efficient course of action? This is no decision. I ask again. Do you save your people or abandon them for the sake of the war? Attempting both will merely dilute your efforts. Would you trade one victory for 2 failures? And in so doing, alert the enemy to their broken codes. They would know that their weakness was exposed. They would reinforce, and the war would go on. You save thousands at the expense of victory. You do not match the pattern in memory. Subject has failed to demonstrate the required behavior. Access denied. This system will purge the subject as false. Defense mode initiated.
Well, that's fucking bullshit. Defense mode, huh? That's bull. Like, you could save your city, you know, for later to attack. Like, that's kind of dumb, but okay. Obviously, that fucking machine knows nothing about strategy. Light side points. Ah, whatever. Oh shit. That might help. Damn, that's a tough defense droid. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Come on. Oh shit. Oh fuck, no. No, no. No. Don't attack. No, let me move. No. Oh, this is bull. This is bullshit. Let me move. Oh, bull. Wow. Please don't tell me I gotta do all that shit over. Bro. God damn. Bro, I better not have to do all that shit over. I'm about to be mad. And why is my screen just black? Alright, I guess I gotta restart it. Bro, that's actually got me pissed off. Some... Holy shit, that's some tough fucking droids. Stronger than most of the fucking Sith. I destroyed one, shit. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I could have just disabled the fucking... I am so dumb. I could have just disabled the droids with Bastila. I'm dumb. Literally dumb. Oh, it did not occur to me. Bro, skip this shit. Bro, like, I'm about to be mad. Please, goddamn, don't tell me I gotta redo all this shit over. If these monsters are here. What do I got left to do? Riff rushed off. You have decided to harvest. Bro, don't tell me I gotta fucking That answer denied was bullshit. Oh yeah, here's a great idea. Your opponent is going to attack in 5 days, and they're gonna be weak in 10. Huh. I wonder what I would do. Do nothing in the city and prepare my people for attack, or get them to safety and then come back and dominate them while they're unaware. Gee, I wonder. Wrong answer, my ass. If you're not gonna have enough time to prepare for defenses, there's no point in fucking preparing them to fight for something they're going to lose. So that's a bunch of bullshit. Bro, you're telling me I gotta redo all that? Get the fuck out of here. I should have fucking saved it. Man. He's only gonna give me 100 fucking credits anyway. Fuck this shit.
Back again, hmm?
Yeah, I'm back again. I'm just gonna fucking destroy you. Wait.
Good.
I'm leaving. Fucking... Trying to tell me I gave a bullshit answer. Fuck collecting those tack glands. It's only 100 fucking credits anyway.
Back again, hmm?
I got a
I'll
tack
take
gland to
whatever-
sell you. Give me my shit.
Good. I'm not
30. Oh well.
back again, hmm?
Yeah, I'm back again. You're nothing
I don't
special.
need-
Yeah. Just kill you.
All right, I'm
Fuck
done.
you. Shut up. That's got me fucking irritated. Alright. There we go. There we go. There we go. And there we go. As for her, we go ahead and activate that. That. Alright, just die. Yep. Get out of here. Alright, you guys ain't got shit anyway. Alright, go back to Jolie. That's actually got me irritating. Now I'm just gonna speed run to get back where I used to be. Now I will speed run because, yeah, I don't want to waste time going back through all that shit again.
Welcome back.
Yep. I made sure they're
Yes, I heard
gone.
Circa Corporation.
Yeah. I kill what I
Oh,
want.
go.
Shut up. Come on, you mentioned
I know
eliminating
you.
the
There's
barriers.
also a
Come
second
on.
the other side.
Alright, there we go. And Bastila. Let's go. Yep.
Yes?
Okay, what were we gonna give him? This. And put that towards wisdom. That there. And I think we put that towards speed or whatever. We'll just... yeah. And we're gonna put that towards toughness, power. Alright, put that to you. Put that to you. There we go. One more. There we go. And... what was it? Stasis, I guess. Doesn't really matter.
What?
Alright, anyway. Now that we got that shit out of the way. That actually irritated me. I'm not gonna bullshit. That actually touched a nerve. Well, at least we know the right answer. That's the only thing that's actually killed me so far. Other than making a mistake. So much for a flawless run, I ain't lying. Yep, we already know. Come on.
There, you see,
Yep.
it's only been here a
Come on. Whatever, shut it down. No, just shut it
Right
down.
then, there are a few surprises.
Yep. Alright, let's go. Alright, Mandalorians, it's time to get fucked. Yep, come on. Alright, there's that. And then there's that. I don't really think we need anything special for these people. There we go. No game. Thank you. Get out of my face. There we go. Time for you to die. Alright, talk to him. Come on, let me talk to him. Yep. There we go.
Nice.
We should guard and...
Yep, boo-hoo. Alright, take away my weapons.
Yes?
Alright, there we go. Go up here, get attacked, kill him. As you can tell, like I said, I could speed run this if I really wanted to, skipping everything. Alright, there we go. Give me my weapons back. There we go. And there we go. Let me make sure. Yep, right one. There we... Whatever. She doesn't want to equip it in this scene for some reason. But it's whatever. Okay. There we go. 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 Alright, there we go. No. And back to you. And then back to you.
Yes.
You shall fall.
Come on. Attack, motherfucker. There we go. Beautiful. Alright, they're all out of the way. Good. There we go. Get you. Yep, get you. Alright, not worried about him. Not right now. Now we're just playing catch up again. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Oh, you're not dead yet. There we go. You will die. There we go. Alright, there we go. Got that knocked out of the way. Alright, so now we gotta heal real quick. Alright, there we go. Disarm him. Take away my shit. Alright, perfect. Going by a little bit quicker, right? There we go. There we go. There we go. And where's yours? There it is. Yeah. Okay. There we go. There. There. As for her. There. 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 There.
Shoot.
Alright, use down. There we go. There we go. And there we go. Alright, those 3 are dead. Good. And there we go. Alright, Starforge is up there. So, where is it I need to go again? Alright, I need to go this way. Oh yeah, what am I doing? I still gotta go here.
What can I
need
do?
to heal. Why isn't he getting healed? Okay.
Sure.
I'm here.
And there we go.
Sure.
Alright, they got everything they need. I'm gonna go back in here and fight again. Yep. Skip, replace. Yeah, we know. Come on. Okay. Oh yeah. You. As for you, that. No. That. And there we go. Perfect. Come on. Alright, perfect. Alright, now they're dead. Alright, much better. Now they're all out of the way. Back to what I was doing. No game. There we go. There we go. Get out of my face. Well, that works too. There we go. There we go. Alright, so they're all dead. Yeah, I need to get that.
Yes?
Alright, I can have her heal me real quick. And one more.
Yes?
Okay, isn't this shun? No, this is where I gotta. I think this is where I'm supposed to be going. Yeah, it is. Okay, good. Alright, come on. There we go. Put that right there. Yep. Just playing a little bit of catch up. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and hit him with that. Actually, no. That, then that, and then... None of that shit's gonna work, so that's all we need. None of that shit's really gonna work either, so yeah.
Yep.
There we go. Hold still. Game. Will you get the fuck out of the way? Fuck it. And there we go. Now it's dead. Give me my shit. There we go. There we go. Done. Alright, back to what we was doing. Now I'll just go ahead and get back to the dialogue scenes and we're good to go. We don't need that. We've already did it. Well, was that fast enough playing catch up? Game, come on. Like, you can tell when I get mad, bro. You can literally tell when I get mad. Alright. I am saving it because I am not redoing that shit. There we go.
Life forms detect.
Yeah, we already know.
Primary neural.
Match found.
Begin
Yeah,
social.
match found. Anyway.
Error. I am sorry. Accessing. Your request. There are measures with that. Information. Evaluation command. You travel with a. If you both remain, he is offered the same. The temperament of
There we
go.
In this instance, you display the.
Get on with it.
Hypothetical. A single spot in their defense will. What do you do with this information?
I prepare my forces to attack like an idiot.
Very good. If you had moved to evacuate the city, you would have alerted the enemy to their lost codes. Ultimate victory required the deaths of the people in that city. You wisely ignored sentiment in your decision.
Or logic. We ignore logic with that decision too. Alright.
Very good reasoning. I will apply it to the rest of the evaluation. You begin to match the pattern in memory. Hypothetically,
I know, right, Cruz?
remove the ongoing war from the previous example. Consider enemy states to be weak and remote. With no external threat, your empire stagnates. Your people become complacent and begin to question you. Same scenario as before. You discover an impending attack, but also a weakness that will come after. How do you react?
You discover an impending attack, but also a weakness that will come after. I let the attack happen.
Of course you do. It makes the most strategic sense. Your people will rally beneath you against the common foe. As their eyes turn outward, your rule will strengthen. The trappings of war grant many opportunities. You have matched the pattern in memory. I recognize you, and will fulfill my designated function.
Alright, explain to me what this was all about.
I am programmed to guide, not inform. Soon you will recognize the proper course to follow. The star map is yours. This unit has now completed its primary duty and has finished with the subject. Executing final action. Activation of star map commencing. Parameters reset. Stasis initiated. And communication.
Not gonna lie, I kind of want to fail that again just to beat them droids' ass.
Yes?
Well, well, a star map. An ancient artifact of dark side power. Can't say I'm surprised. I always knew there was something funny down here. I wonder if the star map has had an effect on the evolution of the creatures here in the Shadowlands. Might explain why it's so dangerous down here. Interesting theory. I suppose we don't have time to test it now, do we? Now that we've got what you came for, we should be heading back up to the treetops.
Right. Okay. We are going to increase her... Fuck it, I guess dexterity. It's force-related features and powers, so why not? Doesn't really matter anyway. Alright, so we're gonna give her Master Toughness, powers... We're gonna give her Cure. I mean, Heal. As for him, we can give something. Not much, but whatever. Can't really give him a whole lot. Fuck it, we'll just give him speed. Okay. No, there's that.
What?
Okay. I get... Really? Alright, so now all we gotta do is head back up top. Oh yeah, we gotta speak to Shundar. What am I saying? Or whatever his name is.
Yes?
There we go. That's a lot better.
Yes?
Alright, where was he? I think he was down this way, right? Oh no, that's the big thing we killed. Yeah, sorry about that mishap just a second ago. Had to give a moment of anger. There he is. Oh wait, no it's not. Where the fuck is he? He is down this way. There we go. There we go. And there we go. Alright, they're all down. Oh no. Even with reduced stats, I can still whoop their ass. Alright, they're all dead. Good.
What can I do?
Yes?
Sure.
Aw, he doesn't like me too much.
He's almost feral after all this time. Calm yourself, Freya.
Oh,
We're
Freyr.
friends. Don't you remember me?
You'll see me dead, huh?
Well, this may prove difficult.
Hey, what's up, Inferno? What's going on? Well, that was a quick fight. You just got off from work? Yeah, how'd it go? Crazy like always? Yeah, what happened? Don't worry, I'm just pouring me a drink real quick. Alright. Okay, let's see. That fun, huh? Okay. Well, you gotta try not to have so much fun, Inferno. I mean, don't overexcite yourself, bro. Okay. You try not to, huh? I bet. Tradition could cast doubt on this rule. There we go. Who your day's going? You missed my last stream. I was playing on, I think, Tatooine last stream. My night's going good. I'm just playing one of my favorite games. Alright, yeah, it's time to take the fight to Shundar. When you arrive, we will confront Shundar in the throne room. Alright. Well, let's get to it. Alright, good.
Yes?
Yes?
Alright, time to head back to where we came, and we'll be good to go. We should be. You love this game? You should get this game, bro. It's a fun game. It's a really fun game. The remaster is taking over forever, is taking forever. Oh yeah. Yeah, they've been, the thing that I'm worried about for the remake of this game is they're remaking the combat for modern day gamers. And I'm like, that's not what made this game special. Modern day, no, like, it's fine the way it is, just remaster the game. Like, don't change the gameplay, just keep it, the gameplay as it is, and just give the game better graphics. Like, that's what's making me mad about them. I don't want the game fucked with. I don't want content removed. I don't want the gameplay to be remade. Like, no, just remaster the graphics and there you go. This game is fine as is. Oh no, whatever will I do? Oh shit. Pressed the wrong thing. And that, and that. That.
Yes?
You. Damn. Alright, anyway, as we were doing, do they got anything? No, they don't. Alright, well, there's that. I clapped them. Right, demon? Fucking destroyed them. Alright. How much until I level up? 103 out of 105. Are you serious? Alright, let's go up here, talk to him. Yeah, I do have a strong character. Lead on. All right. What's on PS5? Inferno? This game should be on PS5. Oh yeah. Yeah, this game should be there. Wookiee language is annoying low-key, right? This would be a funny option to choose. Hold on. so YouTube's just acting stupid. Anyway. Huh. Dude, none of you hairy heaps ever shut up. Oh my god. I had to. I just had to do it. For not being able to speak basic, you sure yap a lot. How do you want to proceed? Yeah, you should buy it, dude. You'll love this game. Side with Shundar. He has power. Are you sure? Let's see. Yes, Freyr abandoned you. Oh. What a fucked up dialogue. Damn right it has. Lay down and die, old man.
Is your advice? Side with the slaver? Fine. Fine. It's your call.
Goddamn Freyr got set up, I ain't lying. You know Freyr's over here like, what the fuck? Am I right? And we will put you there, and you there, and back to you. And as for you, good sir, we will put you there, there, there. And there we go. Bro, straight gutted their asses. What enemies would cook me right now? None. That I know of. I died earlier for fucking up and being stupid. Will I be rewarded? I want a reward. Let's go back to my other questions. Wait, yeah. Okay. Will Zalabar have a place here? Darth Wage versus Obi-Wan? Alright, let's see. But what should I reward you with? I wonder if you know the magnitude of what you have done here. I want it all! Who would win, Darth Wage versus Darth Sidious? I don't know, man. It depends. Let's see.
Shut up, Wookie.
Nah, that'll be fitting. That would be a funny choice, though. Shut up, Wookie. I know Demon wants to say it. I bet Demon's over there like, I wish he would have chose to shut up, Wookie. You picked Darth Wage?
Oh, yes. Far better to have both the blade and the possible
Darth Wage
rival
doesn't
as
need
far from
lightning and
Kashyyyk
Darth
as
Sidious
possible,
doesn't
eh?
need lightsabers, right?
I feel very tired of this place now. Right you are.
I love lightsabers, but I kind of go the Palpatine way. I think I like the idea of just being a pure Force user. Like, I really do like that. Enjoy the sounds, Demon. You know you love that Wookiee language. Uh-oh, I gotta level up. Let's go. Oh, shit. Wait, what? I actually want to get Joe Honey. Yes, I am sure. My character's about to become even stronger. Let's go. And for her, what should we put? We already got Whirlwind. We already have Night Valor. I think, hell, why not? It's one of the force powers she came with. Except, as for me, let's see. That. And Force Breach. There we go. That we will definitely use. And then yeah. I'm fine with that right there. Hell yeah. Okay. Well, I think we've did everything. Actually, does she have anything to talk about?
I've been watching you, and I cannot help but feel that you are becoming more distant. When we met, it was you that convinced me to turn away from the lure of the dark side. But now it seems that you are falling into the trap that had caught me.
Shut the hell up. That shit would be funny as the dialogue option. Shut the hell up.
No, please. I must speak. When we first met, I looked at you with contempt. You were some insect sent by the Jedi Council to eliminate me. But you are more powerful than I ever would have thought. It seemed so easy for you to overcome me.
Hard choice. You know what? Fuck it.
That you did. You took away the dark taint that had been consuming me and restored me to the light. You took me away from there. But now I wonder what it is that you see in your own reflection. I do not know. I fear that you may be starting to fall. I wonder if it's...
Gee, what gave it away, Joe Honey?
I wonder if it could be my fault.
We each make our own choices.
That is true. But still, I worry about the ones you make. But I have faith in you. I would follow you into battle with Malak himself. I will stand by your side.
Sure. Alright, do you have anything else to say?
Assistance to you, Padawan. What is it you would like to... Well, I mentioned before that my parents had fled to Taris. Perhaps I can tell you about that.
There were no KOTOR in Taris.
No, there were not. Having fled the birth world of my species, my parents flew as far and wide as they could. And so I was raised alone, knowing of my birthplace only the few stories my parents could tell, and seeing no other member of my species at all. It all comes back to wars and fighting. The curse of your race, it seems. In the early days of the Mandalorian War, there had been fighting closer to the Outer Rim worlds.
What caused... Let's see... In the Mandalorian War. Huh.
KOTOR was there, yes. My people had a great reputation as warriors, and that appealed to the Mandalore version of honor. They sought to test themselves against us, I think. Test themselves by bombing our world, slaughtering my people while they slept or while they ran.
Okay. How did that happen?
They swooped down from space, across the world, firing at anything that moved. They used ships in space to destroy all orbital facilities and bombard the surface. We did resist. And in spite of their violent attack, we did stave them off for quite a while. But in the end, we were doomed.
Is that what you get for being unprepared? Damn, that's a fucked up dialogue option. Why did the Republic not help?
We were not members of the Republic. KOTOR was beyond the edge of the Republic, in the Outer Rim. And besides, they could not have known. Our interstellar communications were the first things the Mandalores hit. All other short-range communicators were jammed. We were on our own. We knew what was coming. We had fought the Mandalorians in the first war against Exar Kun and the Sith. We knew there would be no mercy for us. The most we could do was pack the few of our people who survived onto what few ships there remained and send them off into space as fast as they could. Most did not make it.
What about your family?
My parents carried me as a baby with them and were lucky enough to escape. They fled as far as they were able and eventually settled on Taris. They could stand running no further, I think. But Taris was a horrible choice. Dominated by humans, intolerant of other species, it made everyday life unnecessarily hard. My father turned to stimulants. He spent much of his time in local bars and dives. But we are warriors. It runs through our blood. And when he was on stims, he became foolish. He let his warrior nature get the best of him. So he would get intoxicated, and he would fight. And finally, one day, he would die.
How did he die?
Killed by a man who provoked him into a fight and killed him like an animal. I am sorry. I cannot talk about this any longer right now.
Yes, you can.
How may I be of assistance to you, Padawan? What is it you would like?
Nothing.
Of course.
Never mind. Let's see, Jolie, what do you got to talk about?
Got something on your mind, dude?
Never mind.
Oh, I get it. Let's play with the old man's head, is it? He's half senile. He'll forget I said anything. Wait, what was this about anyway?
Anyway. Alright, let's speed that up a little bit. I think we literally did everything there was to do down there. Like, going through the other shit would require, like, another playthrough on light side to get the rest of the dialogue. Like, you're only seeing one aspect of the game. Like, you still got to keep in mind there's still the light side and all that other shit. It's not my concern. It was the only outcome possible. What are your plans for Kashyyyk? Let's see. And goodbye. Alright, got that out of the way. Yeah, we go up here and talk to them.
Hello again. What can I do for you, most valued customer?
Valued until you can't pay. Watch your credits.
You hurt me, Matin. It's the debt of your crew that keeps you here, not me.
Droid head? On Kashyyyk? Let me see that.
It's nothing. I'm certain. Just garbage from the forest floor.
Mere rubbish. It's DAO2, the repair droid from my ship. What was this doing in the forest? Eli, you snake. You said my crew jacked the ship without paying the repair bill.
Well, that is... It's not how it looks. You see, a good mechanic is hard to find, and...
And what? I thought I owed you. You tricked them into the Shadowlands and killed them while I fixed your freighter in orbit.
Kill him. Do it.
This is business? Maybe in hut space, but not here. Not with me.
Well, so much for him. Might as well go ahead and take what he's got.
That Thalian bog slime. Do you know I've been here 36 days slaving to pay a debt in good faith? All for nothing. He killed my crew. Who knows where my ship is? Well, there's your pay, Eli. Blaster fire, and keep the change. I suppose it does. Maybe I should keep it up for a while on my own. I have no ship at the moment anyway. It'll probably take a while to convince Eli's suppliers that I'm the new boss. But eventually I'll buy my way off this rock.
Okay, well if that's the case, then let's see what you got for sale.
Alright then. Actually, I feel like I owe you something. Here, take a few credits. If you spend it here, all the better. I think things are looking up.
Alright. Let's see. Still got a Jedi Knight robe. Wait, what? Dark Jedi Knight robe. Okay. Just trying to... That I know. I already know who I'm giving that to. There's the Vibro Sword. I can sell that. Short lightsabers. Don't want them. Short lightsaber. Don't need it. Let's see. Mandalorian heavy pistol. We can hold on to that. This is a rifle. Don't really need it. That's not a bad pistol, honestly. Get rid of those. Get rid of that. That. Don't need it. Don't need it. Don't need it. We don't need that many. Well, I can hold on to it, I guess. Just trying to see if there's anything else to get rid of. Not really. Like, I'll hold on to it. I need to see something. Dark Jedi Night Robe. I'm already wearing it anyway. He didn't really have anything that I wanted anyway. Wait a minute. Actually, let me look back and make sure I'm not missing anything from his store. No,
Take
come
a
back.
walk, Spacer. You don't
Oops,
look
wrong
like a
guy.
big buyer to me.
Hello again. Right you are.
Let me see what he has. Don't need it. That's not bad, but still don't need it. Don't need it. Don't need it. Don't need it. Dexterity. That wouldn't be bad. Nah, don't need it. Never mind. $108 out of 120. Alright, let's see if anybody else has anything to say in here.
Yeah, what do you want?
Nothing.
Your choice.
Does he got anything to say?
Statement. HK-47 is ready to serve, Master.
Never mind.
As you desire, Master.
You're so tired
Signing
from
off.
work you're going to sleep? Alright, man, I appreciate you coming by, though. Alright, as for Jolie.
Got something on your mind, do you?
Never mind.
Oh, I get it.
Maybe you?
How may I be of assistance? What is it you would like to speak to me about?
Nothing.
Of course.
And
can I help?
you? Absolutely nothing.
Then I suggest we move.
And you?
Yes, what's on your mind?
Never mind.
You got it.
Okay. I appreciate you giving me a like, man. Alright, so now we go to Manon.
Calo Nord is dead, Lord Malik. He has failed in his mission. Forgive me.
The penalty for failure is death, Admiral Kareth. But the failure was Calo's, not yours. You may rise.
Shall I hire another bounty hunter, Lord Malik?
No mere bounty hunter can stand against a Jedi. I shall not make the same mistake again. My apprentice, Darth Bandon, shall take care of our young Jedi friend.
What a badass. He can kill standard troops.
Find Bastila and bring her to me, alive, if possible.
As you command, Master.
About to have another vision. Let's go.
You felt it, yes? Another vision? The Force continues to work through us, showing us the star maps unearthed by Reverend Malak. It is strange that anyone would have built a star map here. The entire surface of Manon is covered by nothing but vast oceans.
It looked like the star map was underwater.
The ocean floor is vast, and much of it is uncharted, even by the native Selkath. But how could Revan and Malak have found their way down? No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
Okay. Well, there's that. I wonder if Juhani has anything to say now. Let's find out real quick.
How may I be What is it you would like to...
Nothing.
Of course.
Alright, well then never mind. Alright, so I'm gonna bring Jolie, and I'm going to bring Karth. Alright, so where is he? Him and him. As for this guy, we need to bring improved dueling, I guess. Give him a few level ups. There we go. Oh yeah.
Sure.
Alright, and from here, I am going to save it, considering we just finished off with Kashyyyk. And that is basically where I am going to call it for tonight. So that is basically going to be all for this video. I really do appreciate everybody showing up and supporting the stream and having the decent conversations that we had. But that is basically going to be all for this video. So if you like the video, then please give me a like, comment, subscribe to the channel, share the video, hit that notification bell. And as always, I will see you in my next video.